I'm guessing so. He spent so much money on his. Yeah. It's beautiful. It is a really good setup, though. Huge revealed he set up too. Yeah, I watched that. It's not very expensive. You know, for probably... He's probably the richest YouTuber in the world. Probably... Mr. Beast was already rich, right? So he doesn't really count. Hughes has, like, just a very simple setup. Ooh. Okay. Oh, reviewed your setup. I watched them build it. It's actually not very expensive. I don't want to get banned, like, tell us. I just thought you misspelt it and said revealed. Like, in full seriousness. I forgot he did that in a video. I mean, with Biomutant, like, because I watched the proper setup of him, like, built, like, watched one of the blokes build it. And 90% of it is just IKEA. It's all IKEA furniture. Their IKEA over there is just way better than ours, though. I think that's why.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
Yeah, they are. You'd think IKEA would be the same level, but theirs is insane. After watching them, though, I do kind of want a raised desk, like one that levels up. I wouldn't use it to play games. I just use it like when I'm talking and people I'm like looking at stuff, I feel like, and then I just lower it when I'm playing games. The character ugly as fuck. Why am I gonna do that? It's a bit rude.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Okay, we're gonna turn it down a bit though. Is it really loud? Is it? I'm guessing. Audio. We'll go like usually like 70%. Usually the sweet spot. Let me know if that's not okay, guys. I guess we go medium because I'm not really like the greatest at games. Yeah, one desk like that for somewhere else too. But you can get ones as well where you can set them at a certain height. I don't know if you've seen that. But I was watching like a certain height. You press a button and it goes to the level you want it at. So you like set them at those settings. I don't know if you said that or not, but yeah. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know. I kind of like the first head, actually. I kind of like that head. That's kind of cool. I really like the big boy. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, okay, so it... Guess we kind of just want to go in the middle, yeah? We just kind of want to go in the middle. Let's go in the middle, screw it. Really need to build it a certain way. Somewhere, yeah, I like that. It's so long ago I played this and I didn't even get very far. Yeah, it was about April, I think. I think we'll go like up here a little bit. I mean, like randomize. Oh, I see. We'll go up because I would rather strength, vitality, and agility.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Again, we kind of just want to go in the middle for this.
Choose your first style.
I don't like the white.
Pick your main color.
Oh, I see. Okay. Purple. I think red looks nice though. Or red.
Choose your detail color.
Okay. Can we go like black? Oh, okay. But yeah, I just kind of like the white and red. Your cherry colors? What cherry colors? Oh, my channel colors.
Pick a class.
I didn't think to do that. Chinky sandwich is goated. Well, no. Would you have it again tonight? Did you have any intellect and luck at all? Mist. Hey, yo! It's Mist. What's going on, bro? You coming in here to get purged, bro?
Commando. Psy-freak.
Oh, okay.
Saboteur. Sentinel. Saboteur. Psy-freak. Command Deadeye.
The Deadeye looks fun, though.
Deadeye chosen.
I've come to be purged, yes. How are you? I'm good, fam. I'm good. How are you today? Yup. Hell yeah. Guess we just go the first one.
Good choice.
Good choice. Okay.
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the
Alright,
road
I
where
got
you
surgery
make
tomorrow,
a
so
choice or simply stop living.
mix of excited and scared. Well, I hope it goes okay, fam. I guess just, I don't know. I guess that's sort of a nice miss. At least it's a little bit, like, you know,
But
a little
for
bit
you,
scared.
it's not only a
At least you're a little bit excited,
but
I guess.
choice, a reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Seems more like you're being light-headed if you ask me, but you'll come around eventually.
But what comes around goes all the way back around. So, it's better to stick to your instincts. You can't fight what's in your nature.
Interesting.
In your nature, and here I was.
You know, basically
hoping
just
we'd be
lie
all
down and
about
then wake up in
natural
another place, so
selection,
not
survival
really
of the
much to be
strongest
scared of, but
and so forth.
nah, it's alright. I've had
That's not
surgery
instinct,
before.
but
It's
I
quite
don't know
nerve-wracking.
what
It's
is.
pretty insane. I don't know, I'm guessing you've had surgery before. But it's crazy, bro. You're like, bang, and then you're like, what the fuck? And you're like somewhere else. It's mad. It's way different to just getting drunk and teleporting.
Natural selection is all about evolution and progress. And as soon as there's enough light, darkness will disappear.
Had surgery to put in 2 screws 1.5 years ago. I say 1.5 years ago. Taking them out tomorrow. Oh, true. Well, I hope it goes well, fam. Really do. Right. Okay, for some reason it's not giving me sounds while
Right
hitting.
is always right.
Guessing I'm not supposed to be able to hit yet. I'm guessing that's why. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
The narration is kind of interesting. I haven't really... Isn't it?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own.
Whereabouts were the screws put, by the way,
Meanwhile,
missed, if you don't mind me
the
asking?
Predator only grew stronger.
In my femoral neck. Okay, yeah, nah, something's definitely wrong with the noise. I can't hear anything. Oh my god, I bet you that's why. 'Cause it's coming from my controller. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I see you. Oh, okay. Okay, basically the very top of your thigh bones. Ooh, yeah, okay. Broke it during a motorcycle accident. Damn, fam. Sorry to hear that.
Run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Well, I really hope it does go well then, fam, with the pulling out of them. You like feel them, so it'll probably like
This
feel a bit of
time,
relief,
it was
yeah.
best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Game's art style is kind of interesting.
The Predator isn't the only threat.
Okay.
The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Move towards an enemy target with a melee attack. Aim the camera towards an enemy. Okay, R1.
Take your time. Trapped hard.
Oh, okay, damn. Oh, I love the slow motion shooting. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I feel them, but they hurt a lot sometimes. A friend of mine had screws in his foot, and they managed to break the screw during surgery, so half of it got stuck in his foot. Poor. Bro, I don't even know how they've achieved that, though. I hope that doesn't happen to me. Nah, I think you'll be right, bro. You got this, you got this. How do they even achieve breaking a screw like that? I've seen how big they are. That's pretty impressive to do something like that. Guess the foot just really, like, evolved around it, I guess. Electric module, okay. Weapon add-on. Found a weapon special add-on, attach it to your ranged weapon, give it extra damage, okay. The medic bag. Okay. nice. A Cavant. Whatever that is. Game does feel kind of nice though. I'm actually pretty impressed. I hope the story's good in this game.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution.
Yeah, watch this. We'll die hard. I dodged that. That was rude. Be very upset if they don't put finishes in this game. Fallen enemies can be looted for healing items and highlighted. Okay. Remember to use your healing items when you're wounded to open the section. Energy pack. Okay. Let's just pen it. What? Just paracetamol. Well. Death if I go in the water, apparently. Oh, okay. Damn, I had a feeling that might happen. Oh, that's not good. No! This is rude, guys. Okay. Sushi? It's a Danny. Oh, it's just it's one of those little lollies, bro. Those are sick, man. I haven't had those in years. You know what I mean? Like they have like the fruit symbols on them, and then they're like wrapped in another type of candy and have like sweet flavors and stuff. Anyone's had those before? Pretty good. They're fucking delicious, actually. One of my aunties really likes them. So I rarely ever see them apart from that. Those are good? Yeah, they're really good. They're really hard to find in Australia. I can't remember the last time I saw a pack of them. I'm trying to think. Not for a long time. Some enemies carry large shields. You need to break the shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Okay. Come boy. Ooh, okay, so level up. Okay. Break shields with melee, proceeds to shoot shield. Yeah, I wanted to see, like, some games, like, tell you, like... Some games just don't like to tell you, like, easy ways to destroy things, and... Shooting is basically, like, just a decent way to kill most people in most games. We'll put our vitality up by 10. I like to have... Okay, that's kind of cringe. Okay. Square, square, triangle. Okay. Wang Fu. Okay, luck out, your leader chance increased. Oh, okay. This is kind of interesting. I feel like I don't mean to say this. menu just seems so lackluster. It doesn't fit the game at all. It looks like a Fortnite like a Fortnite. It looks like a Fortnite menu. I like. It doesn't fit the vibe at all. I mean, like, this fits the vibe for sure. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it does though. Like even like the everything actually. Like the whole thing. Like I thought it was just me. But it's, yeah. It kind of doesn't fit it, does it? The game is okay. If the music doesn't really improve, you might just chuck music on. I hope the story develops a little. Looks like a mix of so much. Yeah, Fortnite 2. Well, it's weird. It is a weird game.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The next thing is probably the narrator. This feels so cheery for such a dark game. This game did quite well though, right? A lot of people quite like it. Like, it got hyped up to like to mainstream, but in reality, like, it was built for people who like, you know, indie games and stuff. Yeah, for a reason. Wait, we're not gonna go that way? Why would we not go this way? This looks cool out here. I struggled to get into it, and the narrator pissed me off. Lol. Okay. But yeah, it's built as obviously an indie game, and that's what it probably should have just been advertised at. But it's advertised as like a mainstream game. That's probably the problem. Indie games need to know when to just chill, I think, sometimes. I remember seeing lots of hype before the release, but when it came out, I heard of it again. Yeah.
A claw bar should come in handy.
I'm the same, but like, I did hear some good things from some people who played it. Like, PewDiePie quite enjoyed it quite a lot.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place.
Even when he gets paid to play
I mean
games, Pewds is pretty honest about it. Or he'll just end stream. Well, Wicked Wolf. Oh, that looks cool. The next thing, the music doesn't fit the game.
In their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Well, I like the gameplay though. The gameplay's fun. It reminds me of Devil May Cry. They have text for the sound effects? I know, that was really interesting. That's what I mean. I think juggling is... It's a mix of a lot of games. This game doesn't... I don't know what type of game it is currently. Like, it's just like... Is it a dark game? Is it supposed to be a bit lighthearted and then get dark? Is it supposed to be cartoony? Is it story-based? I guess it's kind of like... I guess it's kind of making me interested to see what happens, though. But, like, it does feel a little weird. Back in a bit. Okay, fam. Thank you for the lurk. I don't know, man. It's kind of cool, though. I do... The game feels amazing. Like, it's running quite well on the PS5. Quite impressed.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
So basically, I'm guessing it's trying to say that humans have left the planet, right, and let the animals go and let them do their thing.
Nothing simple. It's locked.
Okay, you found a puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Some open new paths, while others feature different rewards. I see. Okay, left the node. Oh, it's like a puzzle. Alright.
Just a few moves left.
Did say that, didn't it? I'm an idiot.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and, without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for
That's
what
interesting.
was
Most
about
people
to
don't
unfold.
say surf.
Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on
Bro, that's so weird. Did an
biodiversity
Australian
and
write
the
this?
entire
Greetings.
ecosystem.
I'm gonna do
The world as they
IRL
knew
stuff, so I'm like, oh,
crumbled
thanks so much,
as
Panda.
nature
Means a lot, fam.
retaliated.
You got
It
a
would
life and I
never be
don't.
the
I see how
same
it is.
again, and what remained
I
of
have
it
fun.
became ours.
Hope it's good. Bro, like... Yeah. I don't know. That was... The surf, man? I thought, like... Only really Australians say surf. If you don't know what the surf is, obviously it's just like the front area where you can surf.
Pew is never a good thing.
Also, it wouldn't make sense for them
It's
to dump
coming from
into the
behind
surf,
that
because
door.
the waves would just crash back at them.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
Okay. Oh, I see, so I only get a certain amount of moves.
There you go.
Interesting. Is that a
The
person?
wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
What the fuck? Okay. Let's bring it, boys. What are you gonna do, huh? Leave the old man alone. Now, the game, though, feels amazing. I really like the gameplay. Very impressed.
That's the last.
Let's
of
go.
them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. That's the good stuff.
New friend and old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Moomer and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the Unity fell apart. Your Moomer's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Right.
It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
We'll let them fight. It's not for our fight to decide.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Dude, you hear the storm? Yeah, it's pretty bad, eh?
That's the Myriad Tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe?
Pretty loud,
You
that
should
one.
head
I could
up
hear it
there.
over my headphones.
That way you'll
which is
know.
quite impressive. Usually I can't. Ooh, pretty.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go
Pretty.
there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Says everyone wants to see the Sifu. You're in luck, though, as his schedule just opened up.
What are the chances, guys? What are the chances? If the lightning didn't hit my house, it was bloody close. Feel that. Pretty. My boy.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace.
Sims language for the win. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out of
What's in the
date
mix of
side
the
against
games
the
list, yeah.
scavengers in Bunker 101.
Would have saved him a
It
lot of
seems
money.
you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common.
They wanted to be
There's
probably a
something
bit more
about
like a little
your
big
spirit
planet.
that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Just gonna be back in a second, guys. Just do something real quick. I'm just gonna put my beer away. Alright guys, I'm back. Join the Myriad.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand
forget
that
points
there's
people.
no harm in doing good to others. The
Yes.
Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
There's a community points channel point going on right now. If we get to
themselves
300k, we
Even those
do a
who
24-hour
desire
stream
peace
with
have been
horror games
forced to
involved in it.
prepare
If
for
anyone doesn't
war.
know, I'm terrified of
He
horror
wants you
games.
to focus.
So
These are the
yeah.
new rival
You wanna do 'em?
outposts your tribe
in.
needs to take control of.
those are the areas you take control of. What? Okay.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
See, I see.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rival's outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
Okay, let's go. Pretty. Wanna fight?
Hopes you're having a good day. It's what you deserve. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
It's a bit weird. Okay, let's go. I am a bit of a nerd for water graphics in this game, and kind of looking nice too. Hey, yo, let's go. Yeah, looking pretty. Pretty. I do like water graphics quite a lot. Best I've seen for a while is probably God of War's. God of War's has some great water graphics. God of War Ragnarok is what I meant by that as well. Oh, no, Subnautica. Actually, Subnautica had pretty nice graphics. You didn't look from above, it was really nice. Let's go. That's right, boy. You can't handle this. You can't handle this sauce. Get out of here. We'll go this way. Oh my god.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Okay. Okay. Let's go! We got him. Common. Heal regen, okay. Oh, okay. Dumpster.
Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh my god. Is that...
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess if I get hit here, I'm gonna be more like potent getting hit by flames.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it. Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes.
Look at
the
the ball.
past coming to haunt the present.
Come, boy. You ready to go? Holy shit, he's strong.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Playing soccer with you? Lol, bit rough. Trying.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves.
Dude, why do they call it
The
surf,
surf goes where it wants to go.
Water.
It will take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Surf is where the sea is, bro. This is not the sea. Holy shit. Well, that wasn't even an epic battle. Bit rough.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Big oofs.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up
Break his
anything
wrist.
to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
God damn. Yo, how's it going, fam? Not too bad. How are you, Gangrel? You cheeky dog, you. Oh, he somehow ended up here. Okay.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean
Let's go.
Let's see.
The map's pretty big, man. All on foot.
Says it's time to set the outpost free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to the rival captain. Clarifies that rigging the odds in your favor in preparation of the takeover is one thing, but collateral damage is another.
See, I see. Guessing I get less loot and stuff.
Here's the first line of defense.
Come on, bruh. Bring it. Come on, boy. Nice.
That's a bomb lobber.
Come on, gold.
That hit the spot. Wrecked it. That twirly wheel works that drain pipe.
Okay. Yeah, and they're gonna put puzzles in the middle of this? Okay.
Spin the twirly wheel and open that drain. Everything's clocking together.
Oh, my man's swim. He's panicking so hard. Bro, what was that?
Gotta try the key to see. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper.
Let's get this boy. Come, boy. That's a dub right there.
They never lost hope you'd come, but weren't sure if they'd last long enough to see it. Says the tribe's been hard on them. Won't hesitate to carve out some revenge on those who hurt them.
Let's go. Okay. Exterminate frag grasper. Okay.
A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable.
Okay. Do I have to use the
Here's the second line of defense.
Okay, let's go get him.
Better stay clear of the red ray. Red means danger.
That's a big boy right there. Make the enemy, okay.
Timber. Better
Timber.
big bump will bring it down.
I'm going down. Down.
Switched off the light.
Nice. Nice.
Barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel.
These enemies, bro, they're
Then
so
hit
different
it
from each
toward
other
the
now.
gate
I know
and
they're
blast
crazy
it.
too. They're like really, it's really unique. There's definitely enemy types though. Fire a barrel.
That looks splody. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe.
Oh my god, what? That was it?
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
Look, my man's out here. This big yarn of hair. Oh, boomerang. Each tribe has its own tribe weapon. If you defeat the rival tribe, you acquire its weapon. By helping your tribe, you acquire this weapon. Allied with a tribe, you can switch your allegiance. Allied with a different tribe, go to a tribe fort and talk to their Sifu to change the allegiance.
Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. You've earned the privilege of carrying the tribe's weapon. Figures the honor belongs to the tribe, too. Out of Date says he's doing his best to keep up, but from what he can tell, it seems you're making progress with the tribe conflict. He had a feeling you'd get along with the Myriad tribe, but it remains to be seen what the future holds for your alliance. You seem to share the same values as the Myriad tribe. You both have the same optimistic outlook on life. At least, for now. But Out of Date emphasizes that solving the tribe conflict won't matter unless you help make a stand against the World Eaters. That doesn't sound good. Out of Date's forebodings are justified. The Jumbo Puff needs to be taken care of. He says the time has come to confront the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Gizmo is working on making his Mekton strong enough to endure the oxygen-deprived dead zone.
Wait, what? Oh, damn. There's a big boy right there. You're going down, boy.
Always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around.
Oh my
But
god.
they should have stuck to looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Shouldn't take much more.
God damn it, bro.
You're half dead. It's a brand new day.
Nice. Alright, fam, we got a luck. Okay, bro. No problem. What is this thing?
Bomber Bonker's busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance.
Nice. We got him, we got him, we got him. Okay, that's a confectionalist. Okay. Nice.
Let's see.
Oh, did you just pee on that? Oh, that's right. We're juggling mentioning this, actually. New Wang Fu. Okay. Level up. We'll go... We did Vitality, didn't we, last time? Okay. We'll do Strength by 10.
Buff.
Feeling buff. He's just feeling mobilicious, bro. Well, I have 10 upgrade points. Okay. Cursed Beaver. I want to slash. Triangle. It's pretty cool. Old World Clonk Fist. Okay, I can't do much for that yet. Range combat. We'll just go guns again. Nothing there. Dual wield guns. What? I want dual wield guns. That sounds sick. Basic melee. You gotta mark his territory. Fair enough. I'll respect him. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I can... Dude, the menu is so weird. Ow. Oh my god. Alright, asshole. Oh, that's sick. That's really cool. That's a really cool... Oh, goddamn.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. How many days like this do you think the world has left?
Not many, if
Wow,
my
you
man's
really
doing
took
that.
that all the way down to the end, in flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Bro, I seriously, I can't understand why, they call it surf. It's not surf. Like, it makes me angry. Hey, look, it's old mate.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He'd lie if he claimed it was all good. You changed after your Mooma and Popsy passed, and he understands why you had to leave. The old village being a constant reminder of what happened. He understands history made Lupa Lupin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
I kind of want revenge.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
Fan that flame!
Wait, no! Bright light blinds! It's dangerous.
I've got all the cold sick burns you need, Dark.
Oh, do you have to insult me over this?
I don't have to, but I want to.
Hard to believe the world is actually going to survive. Just seemed impossible till now. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Myriad. They always seem so centered.
Okay. Oh, so that's you get rid of everything. Oh, so we can run through it. I see. That's cool.
The Grease Monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? What a wonderful day! Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.